Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, nice, nice. That was a thudding leg kick.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jędrzejczyk.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strike.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight. So,
oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
That strike blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop. Good punch lands. Oh, nice.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, here we go. Round two is now underway. Round one had its moments, not the round of the year necessarily, but your thoughts on these two women and what they did in round one?
Both of them had success. They both found their spots where they had moments, but nothing was sustained. Let's see who can really dominate the fight going forward.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Jędrzejczyk gets touched by that kick there. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. 85 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Great punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Nice body kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big knee lands to the body.
And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
Nice right hand there from Jacek. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Jacek. You see the seminal blow of this fight, man. Just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and she couldn't have drawn it up any better than this. A knockout to leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain the champion.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Andrade.
Ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice hammer fist. Andrade is back in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard, so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Andrade is back in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Switching stances here.
Big kick lands.
Final seconds.
It's such a fast leg kick.
5 minutes in the books.
Great round. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko and the powerful Jessica Andrade.
Dig and kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice body kick.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 58 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Jessica Andrade. Shevchenko's kick attempt there blocked. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring.
Well, she caught the leg. Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick. Ooh, what a punch.
There it is. Take the shot now. Take the shot. There it is.
Nice kick. Directly into the face. Nice takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Shevchenko's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Nice right hand.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful kick.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
106 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Jessica Andrade. Shevchenko's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Right punches there. Andrade's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Shevchenko gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, strong punch there by Shevchenko. Andrade gets the takedown. Useful. Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Shevchenko gets caught by that elbow. Back to the feet now.
Nice takedown land.
Well, she has become a master of the single leg takedown here in MMA, and she got it done there once again.
She has learned that she can get ahead of her opponent with a single leg finish. She has so many different techniques to finish. Her opponents can't keep up with her.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Andrade has got full mount now. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving up.
Andrade is looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position.
She was in trouble, now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
Look at her finish. So good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Staying busy off of her back. Andrade is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Massive takedown to tip lane.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to their feet.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Andrade gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she continues to stay...
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Andrade has got the full mount. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Lands a strike down from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that grounded pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, that's a beautiful escape in reverse. She's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain the champion.